Hey Reggie, what's going on? Malcolm Burney here from Title Digital Solutions. Just wanted to give you some advice on how to get more customers to your website. The starting is definitely content. So content is king. Google likes to see anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page or any searchable page, which may seem like a lot, but typically if you can find a good content writer that knows just about keywords and different things like that, and they can write up something for you. You know what I mean? So I'm not telling you just to write up your entire website, but definitely getting a lot more keywords on your site would bring tremendous value to you as a business owner. And Google likes to see anywhere, like just like I said, anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000, because they have these programs that search through the keywords, um, and they search through the keywords just to find out what you should be searched for. So they search through the content as far as the words and the pictures. So a lot of people don't know that you can actually save the pictures as keywords. Okay, and everything else on the web page looks well put together. Pictures look good. Website looks very good and presentable. But just adding the content helps tremendously. And speaking of keywords, Kansas City roofing, big keyword in your area. Um, and This is the next section that I'm going to go over, the Google My Business page or section. This is where a lot of traffic comes in. And to get here, you just need citations. All right. And all the citation is your name, address, and telephone number anywhere on the internet. Typically a directory. But let me see if you have if you have a Google My Business page. All right. Okay, so no Google My Business. Okay, so let me just show you how to set up a Google My Business. Because you're definitely missing out. All right. So you want to go to google.com/business, and it may show up different for you. So since I have a Google My Business page already set up for myself. Um, but once you start the process, and it's fairly quick to set up, but once you start the process, it's going to ask you a few things. It's going to ask you, the business name, address. You just fill in all the information, your hours. It's also going to ask you, yep, for the website, and you want to make sure that you add pictures. So definitely have pictures ready to put in there. You want to make sure that they're geo tagged as well, because having your pictures geo tagged to a specific area will it'll just verify you just a little bit more in the eyes of Google as far as your location goes. Um, After that, you want to make sure that you fill in the description, which is 750 words, and you want to make sure this is filled out. And you also want to use keywords like Kansas City roofing, and I'll show you a few others to use. And also the categories. So when you first sign up, it's going to ask you for a primary category, and if it doesn't ask you for your secondary, you'll have to go back in and add the secondary. And here is a list of the Google My Business categories. So I know you can use roofing. You can use roofing contractor, use gutter cleaning service, no, but you can also use paint. You use painter, uh, the painting contractor, no. I guess you can use painter, and then you can also use, so it says that there's 46 different things with contractor on. I'm not going to go through each and every one, but there is well, yeah, here we go right here. So you can use just contractor just as the just as far as one of your categories, and that should help just tremendously. And you also want to make sure that you have reviews. So if you can just contact some old customers that you had, just send them. There's a link that Google will give you, just strictly for reviews for you, for you to be able to send out. You send that to them, just have them, just fill out the other reviews. Um, that'll get you, closer to the top, and you'll be in this section. All right, so that, and then as we're talking about citations, here's a website here, and as you see, best citations for contractors in the United States. And just like I was saying, it's Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, bbb.org. You can go through this list. I'll give this to you, and you can put your citation on each one. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes to fill it in, but just adding these to just like to your tool belt would definitely look a lot. It'll look good in the eyes of Google. All right, and next, as far as keywords, I have a tool here that allows me to see what keywords a web page is being searched for. So we have you. No organic traffic just yet, but I have one of your competitors over here, Christian Brothers, getting a lot of traffic. Let's see what keywords are being searched for. Alright, I guess while we're waiting, I might as well jump over to this page as well. I also brought over Safe Harbor Roofing. Okay, so we're going to get that started. Alright, and with this tool, I'm able to see what which keywords they're indexed for and their position on Google. So we have the volume here, 150, the KD. This is a keyword difficulty. It just shows how difficult it is to rank for a specific keyword on a scale of 0 to 100. So 21 is it's just fairly difficult, I would say. Not in terms of, I'd say like saying that it's hard. I would say that it would just take a lot longer to rank for these keywords. Okay, they're getting a good amount of traffic as well. So first position, Roof Kansas City. Second position, they have their own branded keyword, and the list goes on. But there's also ways around using these more difficult keywords, and as I'm sure you know, there's a lot of cities and towns around Kansas City that could be taken advantage of. So I just jumped over to these guys, Safe Harbor, and I just put in KS. So what this is going to do is going to narrow down the search to the keywords with KS, the keywords and the links that the keywords are on. It's going to show me which one type KS, and then I'll also do it for these guys over here. So here's one that could definitely be taken advantage of. The volume is 60, KD is 3, roofing, Olaf, or Olathe, Kansas City, roof repair. You can definitely get more search. So that's it's about 80 in total. Well, 120 in total. Olathe roofing, Overland Park roofing. Yeah, so all of these can be taken advantage of. Okay, and they're just using just a combination of all of them would get you a lot of traffic, and it seems like it's not that hard to rank for. All right, so that is that's all the information that I have. If you have any other questions for me, feel free to reach out. All right, Reggie, thanks a lot for watching, and have a great day.